Good morning, everyone. Just wanted to post a quick little video. You're going to be seeing some new stuff on the page. Put this down a little bit more. There you go. Because not just with mascara, I want to make sure that you guys have all beauty stuff available to you, like the lash serum that makes my lashes grow. But we also have a brand new product for treating melasma. So I'll be doing a post, but you can see how I have this mask of melasma that I cover really well with makeup. And you can see it's starting right here too on me. So we got new special formulated. We're designing these personally, and we'll be private labeling them and selling them, so they will be available, as well as some other kind of pads. So glow pads are going to be a little bit stronger than this, and really make some life-changing alterations to the skin. The Skin Brightening Pads, I just did some before and after photos, or before photos, and so follow our page obviously to see how this resolves with those. We're really excited. And then we have an acne one and some other ones, so stay tuned. But these products will be posted on the page, as well as any other great beauty thing that we can offer as well. We'll have some masks, and I just got in some of the ice globes that I use, as well as my little masks in the morning to really help with facial swelling and making sure that you look your best when you put your makeup on. Cool. Well, I already did my brows and my lashes to make my life easy for this video. But I am going to put on my makeup real quick so you guys can see how easy today is. This brush is my Lifesaver brush. This is for my main foundation color, and this is for my blush. So today I'm going to use Candlelit. And when you first put this makeup on, at least for me, I feel very light. Like it feels a lot whiter than I am. But for me, I really need to illuminate a little lighter, because of the melasma. And so some of you guys might suffer from hyperpigmentation, even sunspots. Beauty marks, birthmarks, any of those kind of things that bother you. So I don't put a ton on the upper part of the cheek, knowing that I'm going to put my other highlight color up there. But I like to blend the base color as much as I can everywhere, with the attention to the lower part of the face. I'll put a little on my nose, but I also put Sunlit, which is a color correcting highlight color, also on anywhere that's red. So you can see I run a little red here and on my nose, mostly from allergies. I got this new mirror from Amazon, and I can post the link on it. Let me see if I can switch this for you guys. And it does light up. I don't have it lit right now. And I could put the link on there for that. It's really cool because it has your regular mirror. It has like a 3x, a 5x, and like a 10x or something. And, I'm going to be 41 this year. So I need these 10 or 5x mirrors to see all my little details. That happens. That definitely happens with age. But I tell a lot of my patients, if you don't know, I'm an aesthetic nurse, aesthetic RN. So I do Botox and fillers and stuff like that for a living. I tell a lot of my patients to get rid of those high-X mirrors because they'll come in looking for stuff to get fixed that I can't even see with the naked eye, which makes it very hard to treat. Okay, so that base color is on. I'm going to be using indigo today as my contour. And just do that right under your cheekbone. I have a very full face, so I kind of guesstimate my cheekbone because really my cheekbone's way down here, but I don't want to have it that low. I want it to look like my cheekbone is lifted. So I kind of cheat a little bit and put it just a tad bit higher. You gotta have the snatched jawline, or what a lot of my patients say, the Instagram jawline. And you could do that with makeup. You do not need to face tune or do any of that stuff. You can do it all with the illusion of makeup. Okay. Then I will do some of the lighter highlight color. Today I'm going to use Aurora. It's definitely one of my go-tos that you want to stipple, especially if you have any skin laxity. If you're young and super tight, then you don't have to stipple as much. But to get inside all those little cracks and crevices around the looser skin of the eye, and obviously in my line of work, I've kept myself from having a ton of that, but I still got it at 40. It's still loose. And if anybody else knows me more personally, they know that I've just lost 100 pounds. Which makes for more loose skin as well. All right, now we blend. So jawline, you want to blend downwards. Down. Just kind of blend that in to give it that really nice shadow. Cheekbone, kind of go up. And I have learned that you can blend that contour right out if you try hard enough. So you just want to make sure you're just blending it, but leaving enough there that that contour stays. You know what I mean? If you blend too much, because this product is so forgiving, you can blend everything kind of just together, and then you've over blended it. So some things you want to limit the amount of crazy blending. All right, so blush time. I have a few different fun colors that I really like. I think I'm going to do Frenchie today. I've only done Frenchie a few times. It's more of a peach color. That's pretty. And you'll just do that right above your contour. I always like to give it a smile. Make sure you got the apple. That's important. All right. Then from there, I like to do all the extra fun illuminators. So based on what colors, these two are powders. These are all cream. So I'll usually use the cream pearl in the corners just to give that little depth. Little depth there. You could also use it for the Cupid's bow. Just to accentuate. A lot of times people ask me if I just got my lips done, and I'm like, nope, it's just my illuminator. You can use the illuminator on the very top part of the brow, and this is still Pearl that I'm using, but you can use any, just to give a little bit more height. My brows are high, so you know, I don't want to accentuate that too much. And then for my cheeks, since I went with a peachy color, I think I'm going to go with Angel, which is will match a little bit better. And you just do that right over the blush. I use this brush, same one I stipple with, but you can literally even just use your fingers. There's no wrong answer when it comes to highlight. You know, you could just pat it on, or illuminator, I mean, or you could use a brush to put it on. No wrong answer. Okay, that is done. Then I will set my vanilla setting, and I like the Cayman for my bronzer. So I'll use the same brush that I blend with, and I just put the vanilla setting powder anywhere that I get sweaty, anywhere that you get oily, anywhere that you feel like your makeup runs. So for me, T-zone, it's also the area that I tend to touch the most. And you don't want to smear all your makeup. Definitely shiny in here. Will help matte that. I do also carry a couple facial sprays that I've been posting about. One of them is a matte facial spray, and that one's really good for oily skin. I have one that makes it look dewier. Some people are really into the dewy look, so you could always ask me and I can help you get those sprays too. Okay, Big N, a little Cayman. I put these on my more elevated bone structures. And it just warms it all up. We talked about how white it can be at the beginning. At least for me, like some of the coloring that I've chosen for myself. You know, when you first put it on, you're like, ooh, you're light. And it just warms it all up with the Cayman. You know, look how pretty that is. It all blends with the neck. Looks super good. Okay, couple other signature things I like to do. I like to use, let me just double check the color. This is Stone. And for people that don't know, these are magnetic. Whoa. So they come as a little tin, and you build your little palette, and this is magnetic, and you can see it just pops right in. So cool. Okay. So I'll use a little brush and I'll line the lips. Again, it's another trick to make your lips look fuller. Some people like more harsher line, and I personally like a more muted line. I've seen some gals that leave it real dark like this, and then they just put their lipstick on, and it makes the lips look fuller. Me personally, I like to use the Perfector sponge and just mute it. just muted a little bit, so it's not like, hi, here's my really full lips. But there is some people that love lining their lips bigger, and for them, love it. I go a little deep here. You could also use this to give that nice illusion of the nose being lifted. You can use this to help thin the nose out. Do a little contour. This is linen, which is a very lighter color. And you kind of look like a little skunk at first. This one is another area you don't want to overblend, or you completely just lose the illusion of thinning out the nose. Just ever so. It just gives you that, you know, I have a fairly round nose at the tip, so it's really hard for me to get it narrow. But, you know, does the job. Cool. I'll use that same brush for my lipstick. I'll just stay with the whole Frenchy color today. I don't always use the same color on my lips that I do for my cheeks. But I love that I can do matchy-matchy. It's like wearing a purse and a pair of shoes that match. And sometimes I'll brighten it up. I could put a little, what's this one? Pink grapefruit, or I have baby watermelon. Just pinking it up. That's the cool part. You can mix all the colors. Sometimes I'll even put an illuminator. One of the pretty illuminators, the cream ones. Let's use Pearl. And give that little look, almost like a fake keyhole effect. And that is really big in aesthetics. A lot of girls like that keyhole effect when they're getting their lips done. Okay, guys, I think that's it for today. I will do a little extra powder just to touch up my brows. Sometimes you blend those suckers right out when you're doing your other makeup. Give them a little touch up. And then today, I don't know, I think I'm gonna go really chill on the eye makeup. Sometimes I don't like to wear eye makeup at all. So I use this little pointy one side. I'll go with this dark brown. I'll just do a little shading, like eyeliner. I have really bad allergies, so I can't, there's just no chance I can do liquid eyeliner, and I definitely cannot wear mascara on my lower lashes. Number one, my growth serum makes the lashes grow really long, so it sits on my cheeks, and then I get mascara everywhere because it's a cream-based makeup, and it runs because my eyes run. I have some allergies. So, you know, everybody has their issues. So I go around it, and I'll just use really pretty dark brown as a powdered eyeshadow. And since I went with peach, I am going to, I can't lift that color. I'm going to go with this beautiful color right here because it has a little peachy undertone. So my lips and my eyes and my cheeks all pull together. And I'll post the color that I'm using in the comments. I just can't flip it over right now. With my profession, I have to keep a pretty short fingernail with gloves and wearing gloves. So sometimes it's hard to pop those little guys out. I have to use some force. All right, that is it. If you feel like you need to blend a little bit more, Perfector sponge, always good for blending. I actually keep a vanilla setting powder, and I keep an extra cheek and lip color at work, so I can reset the face with the vanilla if I'm feeling a little oily, and I can reapply any colors of lipstick just like you would normally wear in your purse. What do we think, guys? I think I'm ready for the day. Well, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching. You can see how easy this is. Obviously, if I wasn't blabbling the whole time, you could easily get this done 5 to 10 minutes for work in the morning. It's made my life so much easier. And it's gorgeous, and it feels gorgeous on my skin. So comment below if you have any questions. Please follow my VIP page. My VIP group. Follow my page. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you need any ordering or if you need color matching, I will link everything below this video. Okay, guys, have a good hump day.